leader in heat number 4 early on is Marlon Hernandez. Ernesto Corrales, Indio up there. This one. Marlon Hernandez Arroyo comes by at 75.9. Marlon Hernandez, your leader. Ernesto Corrales, Indio up there. Musa Rahman. And Isaac Gutierrez of Benita, your first 4. With Marlon Hernandez continue to lead.
There we go, Musa! Right there!
Now up there, Devin Ruelas of Arroyo. But Marlon Hernandez continues to lead as we come down. Now a slight change here. Looks like Rahman of Golden Valley taking over the lead. That was a 79.1, 234.1. Rahman, Hernandez, Corrales, and Lawrence Ho of Arroyo up in that lead group in this heat number 4. Rahman, Hernandez, Corrales, and Ho. Rahman, Golden Valley. That was an 80.9, 355.8. So under 1040 pace right now and running right at that 1040 pace with the 80-second laps for our leader, Musa Rahman of Golden Valley. Hernandez and Corrales still up there along with Ho. Here we go with halfway home. That was an 82.9, so 5:18.7, still under that 1040 pace. with Hernandez now moving on the shoulder of Rahman. It's like Rahman holding him off on the back stretch there. Corrales of Indio stays the same at the front. It was an 82, 6:41, 4 for 2,000 meters with Rahman and Hernandez duking it out at the front end here. Just swapping it back and forth with Corrales of Indio staying tough in third, and now Mercado of Chafee has apparently moved into fourth. Here come our leaders. Now it looks like Marlon Hernandez of Arroyo, the Knights, has moved into lead. Musa Rahman of Golden Valley hanging tough in second, 2,400 meters, and Corrales of the Rajas of Indio in fourth. 8:03.5. That was an 82.2. Hernandez, Rahman, and Corrales, the first three, stay the same. First 10 each heat. And the 32 get medals. It's the last 3,200. And next up will be the last distance in our morning afternoon session. We will have about 6 hours of 1,600 meters. And here comes your leader, Hernandez of Arroyo. Now Corrales moved into second. That was an 81.7, 9:25. Need to run under 75 to get under that 10:40 mark. We're at 9:40, so see if they can be back in a minute here. Hernandez, Corrales, and Rahman. Our top three. Top 10 get medals. We're at 10:10 right now. Here comes our leader from Arroyo, Marlon Hernandez, a junior, 10:25. Help them down the home stretch here, folks. 10:30. 10:35. Well under 10:40. That was a 72.3 last lap. Ernesto Corrales in second. Marlon Hernandez, 10:37.48. Your winner, Ernesto Corrales. 10:47.14. Musa Rahman, 10:49.27. Estrada, 10:56.72. As the meet of champions traditionally has held the world record for the most sub 5-minute 1600s on the boys and the most sub 6 minutes 1600 by the girls. World's record for the girls, 2:68. Still maintain that. The old world record here was 4:05, and just last weekend at the Dublin Distance Classic, they ran 411. 1,600 here at the Meet of Champions. Check out your official meet t-shirt over at one of the APU tents over there. You can pick up your official meet t-shirt. Be cool at school on Monday with your official Meet of Champions t-shirt. And while you're over there, check out the APU snack bar. Lots of nutritious and delicious treats available for consumption here. Woodrig of Claremont, your early leader, a sophomore. Followed by Lee and Diego Garcia of Glendora. And we come through heat number one. That's 65. Everybody, 75 is right at 5 flat. That's 72 for tail end of that. Woodring of Claremont continue to push the pace up front. Garcia in second, Lee in third, and Matthew Walter of Redondo Union, the Seahawks, in fourth. Everybody's past the 600 under 152. 152 is right at 5 flat pace. Looking here, under 230, which our whole pack will be underneath. Great race developing up front now. Looks like Diego Garcia coming up on the shoulder and going to the lead. That was a 70. We're at 218, 219, 220, 22, 23, 225, 226, 227. Everybody's still under that 5-minute pace. Looks like Diego Garcia and Woodrig in second. Now Abdullah in third. And Caleb Burton of Hart, a freshman, has moved into fourth. 3:07 is right at the 6-minute mark there. Everybody passed the 1,000 mark at 3:07. So we're coming to the bell. We'll see how many of these are under 5 here. .324, 325. That was a 71. 330. That's all under 440 pace here. 335. 340. 344, 345, 346. So we're at 4 flat right now. Have a minute to be back to be under 5.
Last lap, Ziad. Come on, you got this, Ziad. Come on, Ziad. Stay right behind him. Let's go, Ziad. Come on, Ziad. Let's go.
4:15.
Come on, Nicholas. You got a stack.
Diego Garcia. 4:25. 4:29. 4:30. 4:30. 4:40. 4:45. 4:46. 4:48. 4:50. Garcia, 4:35.77. Burton, 4:39.04. Abdullah, 4:40.10. Riggs, 4:40.21. All right. Start with that. Well, you gotta get it. Nice step. You get it? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we had 16. 16 under 5 so far. Moving to heat number 2. Caruso, Redondo Union. Isaiah and Lopez of Hart, all up there. We have 20 scheduled to be in this race. 8 medals here. .68 for that first revolution around the track. Caruso, Lopez, Isaiah, and Ibarra. Your first 4. And need to be under 2:30 to be in that sub-5 pace for these frost-off guys. Lots of these guys will be big-time players next year in cross-country. Meet a champion where your next year's cross-country team is greatly enhanced. 222 or 226, 227, everybody under 230. Caruso and Lopez. Your leader is Caruso from Redondo Union. Lopez from Hart. Great pack up here. Check this out as we're coming to the bell. It's anybody's race. This is exciting stuff here. That was a 74, and we're at 340, 42, 43, 44, 45. Need to be under 75 in that last pack, boys. Let's get going. Help them along. Help those boys get under 5 minutes here. Trope of El Toro now the leader.
4:11. That's good. Yeah.
We're screaming home here. Help these guys along. We're at 420. If you're past the 200 point right now, you're at a possible sub-5. 430. 435. 440 right now. 442, 3, 4, 5, 6. 450, hurry on, boys. 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Looks like everybody in that race under there. Your race winner, Owen Teague, had a great 32 earlier, 440.64. I'm looking. If everybody showed up.
Let's go, Victor! Let's go, Victor!
Come on, Victor. You got this, Victor.
Sure, Victor, you're number 1 right now. Owen, come on, you got this, Owen.
Mark.
Go do your thing.
Heat 3 here of the boys. Frost off 1,600 meters. Victor Ma is going to take us through this opening lap here at 70.7. So keeping on his pace here, trying to get this whole group under 5 minutes. We're 16 times 2, so 32 thus far under 5 minutes. And the majority of this group right there within that striking range. Lee taking them through that first lap, just a tad under 71.
Different fire. Let's go, Victor!
Come on, Victor.
They're catching up to you, Victor! Come on, let's go. Come on, hold that pace, Victor.
You got this, Victor.
Owen, stick with Victor, Owen.
Coming through the first 600 there, our freshman from Palos Verdes, Nicholas Jardine. Right there in Lee's shadow. Lee, part of that great Trabuco Hills program, one of the more improved distance programs here in the last couple of years, and coming off a monster cross-country season this last fall. Ayala kid, so Campos. Yep. And now Campos, he's going to take over the pacing chores here as we come through that second lap. 2:23, 2:25, the whole group under 5-minute pace as we go into lap 3. And Nielsen of Yucaipa now moving into the lead there with Campos right in his shadow. So Nielsen of Yucaipa representing those Thunderbirds, and Campos of Avarel of Yucaipa also in that front group of 4 with me of Trabuco Hills still staying within striking range as we are less than 600 meters. And it looks like Caleb Fredericks, the 9th grader out of Saugus, now moving up into 4th place. Our leader, Avarel Archer, the 10th grader from Yucaipa. Yucaipa running 1:3 here with 1 lap to go here in Heat 3. Boys frosh soft, 1,600 meters. And here we go. 3:35, 3:38, 3:40. Almost everybody under 5-minute pace. It's Nielsen and Avarel. Yucaipa running 1-2 with 300 meters to go. Campos of Ayala running in 3rd. And Lee of Trabuco Hills in that top 5.
Let's go, Victor!
And Che of West Torrance.
Victor, stick with Owen. Come on, Victor. Come on, you got this. Last lap. Last 200, Victor. Let's go, Victor. You got this.
And that's Neely, Owen Neely of Trabuco Hills that made that big move on the back straight there. And he's now within striking range of our 2 young men from Yucaipa with 100 meters to go. We're at 4:32, 4:33. Let's bring them home, folks. Get them under 5 minutes. This is going to be Nathan Nielsen of Yucaipa bringing home the win, 4:45. Huge rush there from Berger of Maricosta at the end. 4:53, 4:55. Uh, 18 more under 5 minutes. That's going to bring that number up to 50, and we're only in the 4th heat of the boys frosh soft division. Your winner of that last race there, that was Nielsen of 4:43.63, a lifetime best. Avarel, 4:44.23. Neely, 4:45.08. Fredericks, 4:46.40. And Berger with that late rush there at 4:47.54. Your top 5. We now go into section 4 of this boys frosh soft. And win of Redondo Union, and Hassan of Redondo, his teammate, leading the charge early on. Clark of Trabuco Hills also in that top 3. And Gratz of Claremont in that maroon over white, also in that group. Nicholas Gabriel of Trabuco Hills, also in that top group of 5, bringing us through this first lap here. This is Heat 4, boys frosh soft, 1,600 meters. And our 2 young men, 64, so not waiting around whatsoever here in Heat 4. That is Wynn and Hassan of Redondo Union. 4, 5, 16, and Okay. So Clark and Gabriel of Trabuco Hills, Wynn and Hassan of Redondo, and Kratz of Claremont. Those are your top 5 as we come to the first 600 meters. So Trabuco Hills and Redondo right there in those top 4 spots. And trying to add all the sub-5 efforts here. Trabuco Hills trying to go maybe get 30 boys under 5 minutes this season. Right now it's Wynn and Hassan, Clark and Gabriel. They're coming through at 2:18. Kratz of Claremont and Miranda of Claremont, the 9th grader, and that whole group right there, that whole pack just came through at 2:25, so also under 5 minutes. But that 3rd lap, crucial here in trying to get under that threshold. So same guys, okay. These teams have the same uniforms, we're good. You know, once I get the uniforms down, it's like I know exactly who they are. And Trabuco and Redondo continue to battle here, both with 2 athletes, and that now is Clark, Aiden Clark, the 9th grader from Trabuco Hills, moving into the lead there with his teammate Nicholas Gabriel, the sophomore. They're running 1-2, and Redondo trying to match that move. That was good. So Trabuco 1-2, Redondo 3-4, and Claremont 5-6. And we're coming into our final lap here. The teammates, Gabriel and Clark, 3:35 with 1 lap to go. And Lopez of Maricosta leading that chase group. And Kratz of Claremont trying to move into the top 4. But right now, the Mustangs of Trabuco Hills running 1-2 with 300 to go. Gabriel now moving just ahead of his teammate Clark. Nicholas Gabriel, the 10th grader, 4:12 with less than 200 to go. These young men up front going to be well under 5 minutes. Wynn of Redondo, Kratz of Claremont trying to catch up here over the last 100 meters. But it's going to be Aiden Clark, a 9th grader, 4:45. Kratz with a huge finish. Huge rush there from Maricosta. We're at 4:54, 4:55, 4:57. So that's 16 more under 5 minutes. That moves us up to 66. And after only 4 heats of the 9th and 10th graders, 66 already under 5 minutes.
Last weekend, the Dublin outdid it. Yeah, so now it's kind of a bigger deal.
So your winner of that last heat there, 4:45.51, Aiden Clark. Kratz, 4:46.41. Gabriel, 4:47.72. Augustine of Temple City, huge rush at the end there, 4:48.49. And Wynn of Redondo, 4:48.73. I'm not used to having spotters. Well, Henderson and Cerzello of Claremont taking them out in the early going here. Armillo of Redondo up front, along with Kainsinger of Maricosta. So Zarzello, Ramirez, and Kuhn. Ramirez of Canyon. Out of Canyon Country, Kuhn of Trabuco Hills. Henderson is going to take us through 69, so right where they need to be there. And that whole chase group coming in under 75. So we've been pretty spoiled thus far, having at least 16 in each race, make it under 5 minutes. And your two young men from Claremont, Henderson and Zarzello, they're your early pace setters here early on, where young Kuhn of Trabuco Hills shadowing them there through this first 600 meters. And Ramirez of Canyon Country right there in striking range as we move through that 600. They're coming through at 148. How's that? Right, 16, 16, 18, 16. I'm throwing more numbers at you guys. I'll have one. Just save it for a little bit. Henderson and Zarzello. And now moving up, Kuhn, 225, 226. Well, they got to keep this third lap honest before they bring it home to get it under 5. Henderson continuing to be your leader, but Kuhn of Trabuco Hills. And now Kuhn of Trabuco moving into the lead here on that back straight. So Gagnon of Crescenta Valley right there in 5th and now makes a move into 4th with 500 meters to go. But Kuhn, your leader of Trabuco Hills. Kuhn and Henderson and Gagnon, those are your top 3 as we move into this bell lap. And Jaramillo of Redondo right there. So come on back, folks, guys. Get it under 75 and bring home your first sub 5-minute effort. Kuhn and Henderson battling there on the back straight. Less than 300 to go. Gagnon Jasper, the 9th grader out of Crescenta Valley, continue to move on up. He now surges into 2nd place with 200 to go. So Kuhn, and now on his outside, the freshman from Crescenta Valley, representing those Falcons, but now Kuhn having an answer here with 100 meters to go. 437, 438, 440. Kuhn and Gagnon are going to bring it on 450. Nelson. 457, 458, and one more under 5 minutes there.
.71 now, under 5 minutes. There we go with heat number 7. Cole Foster, your early leader. Noah Chung in second. Jack Campbell, of Torrance in third. So we have Chung, Tavera, Big Bear, Sammy Tavera. Outstanding program for the Bears. Got a nice pack going here. See how many of these boys can break that 5-minute mark. We've had 72 so far. Tavera, Big Bear, it's 72. Everybody's under 75. So looking good here, boys. Chavera, Pineda in second, and Chung in third. Chavera, Pineda. Pineda, Chavera, Piccoli. Here we're coming halfway home. 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, right at 230. Need to be under 75 the next 2 laps to break that 5-minute mark. See if we have some guys in this heat able to do that. Pineda continue to lead. It's our leader from Long Beach, Poly. Right at that 5-minute mark. Maybe 3 at an opportunity here as they come through at 4:45. 3:45. We're at 4 minutes right now. $4:10. $4:15. 20, 21, 22, right at that 5-minute mark with 200 meters to go. Hurry home, boys. 4:35. 4:40. Help them along. 4:45. 4:50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 5. Lots of PRs here. Meet a champion home with the PRs. There are three more under 5 there, and one at 5:00.20. The winner Noah Chung, Long Beach Poly, 4:58.14. Young Evans, Torrance, 4:58.47. And Pedro Zea, 4:59.22. $74 total, boys. There was 3 in that heat. And we're moving on. Let's see if we can get any boys under 5 minutes at this heat. These guys are running crazy fast. All kinds of PRs. Say 4. Brandon Red, your leader. Lewiston of Hart in second. And Perez up there. Galuston now moving into lead. Most of the pack under 75 there, which is 5-minute pace. 2:15 at the 200. Be that mark. Rad continues to lead with Galuston in second. 152, they're still under that. Sub 230 is under that 5-minute mark, and it looks like Rad continue to lead. We're at 220 right now. Like lead change, 228, 229, right at that sub 5. Need to run sub 75 for the last 2. Big lap, third lap, and stay even pace. Guabi of Redondo Union, your leader. In second, Rad. Third is Caluston, and fourth is Junior Perez. We're going to be under 215, 315, excuse me, 307, my correction. So just about right there for the leaders. Looking at it, sub 345 right here coming to the bell. Did you bring me a jacket?
I went to do my shot. I didn't hear it.
345, 346. Needs to run 73 or under to be under that 5-minute barrier. Let's see if they can motor home. We're at 4 minutes right now. .405. .415. 420. Right at 4. Leaders right at 5 flat. Bring them home here, folks. Barron now in the lead. We're at 440. Come on home. 445. Look at this kick on the outside. 450, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. What a great job by this heat. Moving well in the last 400 meters. 4 at sub-5 and another 2 at 5 flat exactly. So lots of PRs. Gabriel Hernandez, Great Oak, the winner at 4:55.49. Josh Barone with that big kick on the outside for second at 4:55.54. Gabriel Racco of Tesoro, 4:56.19. Brandon Rad, of Chafee, 4:59.09. Here we go. Still, we're in heat number 8, and every heat's had sub-5 so far. 78 sub-5 so far in the Frost Soft division. Our leader, Joshua Camarillo, and second early on. Camarillo, Simbor, big time leader here with a 68. Meanwhile, lots of guys under that 75 on that first revolution. Joshua Camarillo with a huge lead here. It's like Jacob Sindor. Viella, your early leader. Correction, this is Joshua Camarillo, your leader. 28, 29, 30. Last couple guys, the second pack needs to run 2:30 for that last 800. Break 5, 2:75, or just 37s all around. Josh Camarillo way up. Jason Walters in second. Jacob Sindor, Ayala in third. But Joshua Camarillo way up. And now some of the guys reeling them in. Let's see if they can run that big last lap, break that magical 5-minute mark here. We're at 3:40 3:40 right now, 3:41, 42. Need big time lap. We're at 3:47, 3:50. Need under 70 last lap to break that 5. .415. .20, 21, 22. Leader right at 5 flat. 430. .440. 445. 450, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 5, 501, 502, 503, 505. Big time PRs here. 5.8.
I know. You get a chance. Can you announce that? We'll do it twice.
Thomas Mitchell, the winner, 6:02.82. Jacob Kim, 6:06.32 in second. Jack Miranda, 6:06.47 in third. Jack Kejar, those are 5:02.82, 5:06.32, 5:06.47, and 5:07.91. Script for the Support Local Market. Please join us for Support Local Market taking place on Cougar Walk here on East Campus today on Azusa Pacific. Explore and shop from over 30 local vendors and small businesses. This event will go on until 4 p.m. You don't want to miss it. Just like you don't want to miss the racing action right here at the Meet of Champions. And when you're over the way to Cougar Walk, check out the t-shirt stand for the Meet of Champions t-shirt. Be cool at school on Monday with your official Meet of Champions t-shirts. Small sizes always sell out early. Here we come. Leader Prehab of Tesoro, 70.4.
Awesome.
Great pack coming down. Premat was your leader, but you call it because everybody's coming across the start-finish line together. Right at 2:29, so under that 5-minute pace. halfway home, running just 37s the rest of the way for the 200s. You'll break that 5-minute mark. And lots of PRs here today. 5-minute mark is magical, but so is every PR. Roseanne, your leader from Saugus. Trebhat in second. Ferreira in third. And Growski in third. We're at 3:30 right now. 3:45 is right at that 5-minute mark. 3:40. These guys will be knocking on the door with a big time last lap. 43, 44, 45. Got to be sub 70, 75 on that last lap. Athlete from El Toro taking the lead. .4:15, 4:20, 21, 22 leader right at that sub 5-minute mark as is second. Needs to have a sub 37-second last 200. 4:35. 4:40 with 100 meters to go. Help them along. 4:45. 4:50. 4:54. 4:55. 4:57. 4:58. 4:59. 5 flat. 5:02. 5:03. Washiyama is the winner, 4:57.10. Perpongo second at 5:01.44. Chamberlain 5:03.01 in third. Moving to heat number 10. Got 79 sub 5 so far today. And lots more PRs. Heat 11 of 22.
Let's go, bud. Keep on it, eat this. 39 is great. Inside. Hey, Jeremiah, 506. 506.
Here we come, first revolution. Battle to see who's in first. 68, 72, 73, 74, 75. Santa Benes of Canyon, your leader, with Estrada of Miracosta in second, and Gonzalez of Hart in third. Leader goes 72, 76, 220, or 69, 76, 225. Number of boys under that 230 mark, halfway home. Santa Benes is your leader. He is followed by Jacob Gonzalez and Nicolinian of Crescenta Valley. Also up in there is Jaden Morrison from Long Beach Poly. Your leader coming down. 3:45 is the time to try to be under here. 3:45 right now. So we're looking at 5:05s to 5:10s here in this heat. And as we were at 3:50 with a lap to go. Continuing to lead is Herman Santa Benes of Canyon. The lead switch here looks like Lara of Glendora now your leader. As we're coming down, 54, 55, 56, 57. Should be in the low fives here for our race winner from Newport Harbor. 5:04, 5:05, 5:06, 5:07, 5:08. Christian Schultz, the winner, 5:04.36. Ran Bogota, of Vista Marietta, 5:09.47. Isaac Mendez of Indio, third, 5:09.82. Reminder, top 8 in each heat get a classic Meet of Champions medal. We're moving on to Heat 12. So far I've had 79 sub-5s and lots more PRs. Here we go. Heat number 12 of 22. Derek Brandt. Daniel Aparicio, one of the leaders. Correction, this is heat 11. Nathan Hart, your leader from El Toro. Well, that's changed. Say 21. Doesn't compute. That wasn't an El Toro jersey. Looks like Abbott of Claremont in second. Huerta, your leader. Abbott in second. They were at 70.9 that first lap, so not being shy. Looks like Miles Yim of Long Beach Poly in third. Huerta, Long Beach Poly going 1-2. Still under 5-minute pace. We've got 4 guys under 5-minute pace. Halfway home. That was a 78, so need to run 75s or under the next 2. Huerta been at the front end for the entire race. Moving up well is Miles Yim of Long Beach Poly, a freshman, and Max Abbott, Claremont, also in the mix. As they're heading toward the 1,000 mark, right at sub-5 flat pace. Right there, that was 3:07. Leader Yim, then Abbott. Nickel in. We're at 340, be just over that 345 range, so we're looking at the low 5.0s here. That was an 83. Four minutes right now, so lots of guys under 5:20 in this race.
I just said that to make it. How do I get over?
Huerta, Kim, Abbott. .430. 435. 445. Reminder to teammates not to run alongside your team if you're not in the race. 450. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Just over, looks like. Official time, 5:00:57. Jamaica Lynn of Crescenta Valley Huerta, 5:06.83. Bim Polly, 5:07.47. Abbott, 5:08.35. Rubicava, 5:09.18. And Wong, 5:11.38. You can find all these results on finishresults.com. Check it out. You can follow me live. Now we're going to heat number 11. Excuse me, number 12. Here we go, heat number 12. Derek Brandt coming in with the top entry time. He's from Big Bear. As you're seeing the who's who of future elite distance runners here in the Frost-Soft division. And later tonight, you're going to see the nighttime version. There will be 2 more heats of the Frost-Soft 1600 tonight, along with 3 heats of the boys varsity. And we have 27 heats of the boys varsity later. Girls varsity will be coming up after this heat.
Okay, Jeremiah, ready to go?
Clarkson is up in that lead group. 68 at 72, 74, 75, about 8 under that 5-minute pace. There's the first lap. Leader, Michael Coxon of Claremont, also up there. Christian Wimmer Hernandez, Crescenta Valley. We're at 2:20 right now. These guys will be right at that 2:30 mark. Needs to have 2 big last laps to be that sub-5. Right at 2:30 for our leader, and just behind for second and third. Song of, looks like Long Beach Poly in third. That was an 81-second lap. They were 2:30 even halfway home. Looking at 3:07 at the 1,000-meter mark. If you're looking across, see an orange flag up high. That's right at the 200-meter mark on the track. 3:07 right now, so just a tad behind that are our leaders. So could be looking at the 5:0s again. We've had 5 flat in that last heat. .327 right now. Pack of 3. 2 boys from Long Beach Poly. Coxon of Claremont up there, and Song and Hernandez need a big last lap. That's 3:50. So we're looking at the 5:0 range for this heat. And all these guys right at the 5:20 or under. And maybe 5:30 for the people passing right now, as we're at 4:10. Great race up front. Looks like Hernandez and Song. So leader now is Song of Long Beach Poly at 4:45 right now. 4:50. 4:55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 501, 502. 5:10, 4:59, 99 for Sang. Hernandez 5 flat, 00. That was a 69.2 last lap. Clocks in 5.